Your country in the live lounge, home edition for Herbert's Boots and Westwear. It's Neil Anthony with you. I've got the Reklaws, Stu, Jenna. How are you?
Woo! We're so good.
Well, last year was a crazy year, but this is a different bit of crazy.
Different bit of crazy.
Very different bit of crazy.
We had so much planned, and then it's all gone.
Right? Yeah. I mean, you guys are probably missing live shows more than I am, but yeah, you guys had a big year planned. So, what has been, now that that's on the back burner, what have you guys been working on in all your free time?
Right. We've definitely started to get into a bit more of a creative space. I think this forced us to this pandemic. We were supposed to be in Nashville right now, so all the rights that we had booked in Nashville are still on. We were just doing them like this over Zoom.
So remotely, right? Yeah, that seems to be the way to go, right? And
yeah, and it's actually been awesome. Like, obviously it's nice to have interaction and like face-to-face contact with somebody while writing, but it's still, the songs still come out just as strong, we're finding, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, as brother and sister, is this been the longest you guys have kind of been separated?
Yes.
I mean, well, we do kind of see each other when we do songwrites. Like, I'll go over to Stuart's house, but that's the only people we really see. So we really haven't been that separated. We're just part of the group that we're seeing.
Right. So you're socially distancing, but just with the
exactly
the main people.
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly.
I know, Stu, I see you do a lot of stuff on social media with some of the band members. You got Nate and Callum, and you guys are doing some fun stuff. What's that like, just, being stuck with them and creative wise?
Creative wise, it's good. They do their own things all day, but it's more just like, we hired those guys because yes, they are talented, but they also just like, it's like a television show, hanging out with those two all day. And it's something else. Jenna actually came over last night, saw them, and they were on one. They were feeling it. But I'm very fortunate to be able to be quarantined with people like that instead of just being alone.
That's awesome. So let's get back to the songwriting and everything in Nashville. What is this all in a bigger picture for? Is this like another album that we're going to have coming up a little bit later? I mean, because you guys are on a roll.
Oh, I mean, knock on wood. We hope to stay on a roll, but I mean, yeah, it is we're working towards an album, a brand new album. I don't think the album will come out for a little bit. We'll probably release some other songs before that, but yeah, we're just trying to create as much as possible. And we've met a lot of new songwriters that are inputting new ideas and new sounds, and we're just excited about that.
And I love your growth from like the beginning to now. You're like, every time a song comes out, you can see a growth in your artistry and the songwriting and the storytelling, which I absolutely love for you guys.
Oh, thank you so much. That's one thing we are always striving to get better at, is songwriting. I feel like you can never get to a point. You just always want to write the best song possible, and it's a bit of a challenge sometimes. So thank you. That means a lot.
Oh, my pleasure. You had some fun. I saw the throwback picture, so it kind of all came full circle for you with Dean Brody. I can't help myself, but what was it, 8 years ago, 7 years ago, you guys were actually at a meet and greet at the University of Guelph with him?
Would it be like 10 years, Jenna? I don't know. That's pretty wild. Something like that, I want to say.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but we waited in line. We went to that concert probably mostly to see Dean.
Yeah.
And it was just like so crazy, just going back and finding that picture and being like, holy.
Yeah.
We are fans, and now we have a song out with him. It's like, it's just a reminder that dreams come true.
Yeah. I remember at the time we were like, we're artists too. We're like a brother-sister duo.
Oh, we've lost.
Just so nice.
There we go.
Did you lose me for a second? I'm back. But we were just like, we're artists and we write songs and stuff. And Dean could have just been like, yeah, that's cool, move along. But he was so nice and like took the time to listen to us. It was really.
He is probably one of the nicest people in country music, or just in general, that I've ever met.
Yes.
Yeah, he's just truly himself. Like, he's just Dean Brody.
Yeah.
Fully.
Dean is Dean.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Let's talk about the new song. where I'm from, obviously, you guys are proudly Canadian from a small town, though. So, growing up in a small town, what did that do for, to build the way you are now as artists? I mean, did it allow you to, perform more as younger? You see the picture for the song. It's like, just, you guys are probably, I don't even know if you're 10 years old in that.
Yeah, we're very young in that photo. That farm that we grew up on, that was open weekends in October, called Yeehaw Adventure Farm, where that photo stemmed from, us standing in the middle of a pig race ring. We were doing a halftime show of the pig races.
Yeah.
That's the honest truth. Definitely made our roots and like why we love country music and why we love to perform. Our parents and our whole family are performers and entertainers, and I think that definitely had a big reason why we do this.
That's amazing. Well, I'm glad this song's starting to get traction as well, because it is a great song. And as I mentioned before, you guys are just getting better and better with every release. You're working on your music with people in Nashville. Who are you working with that people would know, and who would you love to work with?
Ooh.
We just wrote with Derek Rattan on Monday, which was awesome. And he's so nice. And he's like, I don't leave my ranch, basically. He's like, I don't even know that there's a pandemic going on, really, which is hilarious. But he's
been doing that for 10 years.
Yeah. When we were writing with him, he had all of his plaques behind him, and it was like huge songs. I'm like, are you just trying to make us nervous with sitting in front of all your plaques before we write this song?
Seriously.
And then you talk to me and I've got like a play school basketball net behind me. Right?
Hey, that could be a plaque too.
I'd love to be shooting threes into that thing. That'd be fun.
Oh yeah, you could challenge my 4-year-old. She'd love it. Or she slam dunks the funk, as she calls it.
Amazing.
I said that once, and that's all she says now. It's crazy.
That's
amazing. Fun to say.
So when this is all said and done, when we get back to whatever normal is gonna be, what are you guys hoping to do besides live shows? First thing you do when you can.
We both have agreed that we just want to go to a bar, and we want the bartender to lean over the bar and go, do you want to open a tab or start a tab? And I'm going to say, yeah, I want to start 7 tabs.
I'll give you my whole wallet right
now. Well, we're all in agreement right now, because that's one of the things I miss the most, just going to the bar and having drinks with my friends and just, winding down. It's crazy.
It will come back. It's coming back.
Getting these done. This is also a bit of a issue.
I feel like that's a female thing.
Yeah,
I need this done. This is this. I need my beard guy. I need my beard guy.
I got the mullet coming in. Everyone's got to get a little bit.
Even on the top, it's probably the long, but that's all self-inflicted. I usually do it myself, but I'm seeing how long I can let it go during all this. It's a bet. It's a bet. Before I let you go, congratulations on all the success you guys have had over the last few years, but I want to play a game with you. I don't think we've done this in the past. It's called Top Billing. So the Reklaws, top of the marquee. You get to fill out the rest of the lineup for the show. These artists can be living or dead and from any genre.
Whoa.
How many?
It's your show.
Oh my goodness. So is it a festival or is it a show?
It can be a festival. It can be a show.
Okay.
I think it's a day at a festival.
All right, Jenna, you do 2 and I'll do 2.
Okay, I think opener is important because I think it's got to kick off a little lighter, like get people kind of into it.
Yeah.
But like into it in a deep level. So I feel like it's like Casey Musgraves opens the show.
Mm-hmm.
I would die. I would love that.
Yeah.
Then we go like Destiny's Child. I don't know. Just throwing that out.
Okay.
Okay, Stu, you go.
I don't know if this is the exact artist, but something like this, somebody who would have so many hits, and I've seen him live and he's amazing. Ooh. But like Post Malone would be great, 3rd, something like that. And then end with like a classic like The Killers to headline. That'd be very fun.
I love the lineup. Did you guys watch Post Malone do his Nirvana thing?
No.
No.
Oh, it was he just did a whole like hour and a half playing Nirvana songs.
Really?
What?
Yeah,
He's
it's all
so
it's on his YouTube page and everything. Go check it out. He did it a couple weeks ago, and I think they just released it like for streaming too.
Oh, he's so cool.
He's so badass.
Yeah, so I got to catch him in concert. So maybe you guys put this festival together, and
Yeah.
I can check it out.
We are
Cool.
on it. We're all over it.
We'll let you know.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day. All the best. Look forward to seeing you when this all resolves, performing and chatting again. Jenna Stu, the Reklaws, Where I'm From, on Pure Country Now. Request it. Take care, guys.
Thank you so much.